Hi guys, it's a rainy day, so hopefully you liked the cozy intro. Made myself a Coke and lime. Let me take a sip real quick. I am not having a day. Well, I'm having a day. It's not great. I literally got no sleep last night. I was up till about like 4 a.m. solid straight up, coughing. And I think I finally went to sleep around 5 and then woke up at like 9:30. So I've only gotten like 4 hours of sleep, and in between 5 to 9.5 I was like waking up. So I actually had no plans to get out of my bed or do anything today, and I just wanted to go to Dollar Tree. It like wasn't even in my plan. I was like, you know what, it soothes my soul. So I got myself up, showered, even put on makeup. I am very surprised by the state of this, to be honest. Let me show you guys what I got and how much I spent. I spent $57.50. Everything was $1.25 with the exception of a couple things that were $3, but they were in the bonus section of Dollar Tree. So on this trip, I don't have anything that was like $1.50 or anything like that. So I picked up this LA's Totally Awesome. I actually love this cleaning brand at Dollar Tree. I think they're really great. Their degreaser is my favorite product that's on the shelf at Dollar Tree. It's the best degreaser I've ever used personally, and I've been on it for a really long time. And then I found this floor cleaner. This is Fresh Apple. Yes. One thing that I don't do in my house, it's sealed, but like one thing I don't do is I don't really like mop with cleaners like this. I usually use them to like pour in my toilets after I've given them a clean. I just like pouring like Pine Sol or something like this after I've cleaned everything. Just kind of gives it a refresh, kind of gets rid of like more of the chemically bleach stuff. So I use it for that, but I steam mop my floors, and so they don't require like a scent like this. But I want to start mopping my floors with like with the Cedo mop, that thing, and just to like, I think it will actually really help the smell of my home too with Loki. So yes, steam mop is great. It's my favorite way to clean my floors because it kills like germs. And so because of the heat, but I want to kind of go back to this too. So I'm gonna use the apple because I love fruity scents. Then I found some really cute little doll accessories. This one I had to pick up and show you. I'm just gonna send it to my niece, but it is a firefighter suit with like the extinguisher and everything, and the hat and the shoes. That is so adorable. I love that. And then I found this little gal, and she's giving like Polly Pocket. Hold on, I got another one in here. I mean, she's bigger obviously than Polly Pocket, but I thought it was so cute. I mean, for $1.25, you can't beat that. She's got dresses, she's got her bike helmet, she's got her accessories, she's got her bike. Love that for her. Then on this one, she's got a little scooter, also a helmet, more accessories, more dresses. Wish that the doll was different, but they look to be all the same. And then here she is in her aquatic adventures. Good for her. Then I picked up these. I always look for these. Anytime I shop at Dollar Tree, like if you were to come along with me, I have like a certain set amount of things I always look for every time. And these are like one of them. So I look to see if they've put out anything new, anything that I've seen that's old, that's kind of like made its way back onto the shelf. These little paintbrush sets, I use them as ephemera. I'll tell you what, I don't know if you know this, but I always post at 6 o'clock at night for my vlogs. So I post to you guys at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I post 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for my vlogs. You might want to go watch today's vlog. You watch me lose it on the internet, and then I start singing. It's a whole thing. Then I found this. As if I couldn't spiral further, I think I'm about to open this and try to play Hot Cross Bones. Does anybody remember the recorder and you had to have it in like elementary school? Why? What did it do for us? What did it like? I don't know why that was a thing. They also come in red. I didn't see any other colors, but how? I'm gonna have to ask ChatGPT how to put it. So, listen, I don't know how long this video is about to be. I'm gonna need everybody's patience because I'm tired. But this is what I want to be doing. So let's just ask ChatGPT how to play hot cross bones. Okay, this goes here. Index finger covers the first hole. Same as B, plus cover the second hole with the middle finger. Same as G. Third. Somebody needs to come take this camera away from me immediately. Okay, then I found some nostalgic toys, which I've actually been like keeping more of an eye out at Dollar Tree lately, but I found the whoopee cushions. What I really like about them is they have little clips. I don't know why, but I think that's so cute. And honestly, they might even be adorable for a junk journal, especially whenever I see like little clips like this. But yeah, so we've got some novelty things in today's video. Then I found this lime scented bath fizzer. I don't know why it's in this shape, to be honest. It doesn't look like a lime. It looks like a football, but here we are. Then here are my $3 items. They are the little mystery Scooby-Doo. Yeah, so let me just open. I don't know, should I just keep the camera rolling at this point so you can watch me further spiral? I just played the recorder on the internet for no good reason. Nobody asked for it, nobody wanted it, and it is what it is at this point, I don't know. But I just thought these look so cute, and Micah loves Scooby-Doo. We're actually in the process of trying to find our PlayStation 2, pretty old. You know, she's got the PlayStation 5 right now, but we have the 2, no idea where it is. We haven't found it since we moved to this house. And as a matter of fact, I'm thinking about going back and watching my packing vlog so I can kind of see like where it is. Because she has a Scooby-Doo game that is on it and she's been wanting to play it. So, Mystery Mayhem, I don't know if you guys know that particular game. I don't know why they wrap it with so much stuff, but okay, let's see who we get. Look at him! His name's escaping me because I've had no sleep. Shaggy. I got Shaggy, and then they give you like who you could possibly get. So I'm hoping I get Scooby. There's multiple versions of Scooby actually. I hope I get Shaggy, Scooby, Daphne. All right, this one is a blue ball, and let's see who we get. Oh, we got our first Scooby. Look how freaking cute he is. So he looks to be, that's interesting. He's this one. He's this one right here. He looks very similar to this one, but this one he has this little tail in the background. So we got Shabby and Scooby, which is the ultimate duo. And this one's pink. So let's see, another Scooby, but we don't have this one. That's so cool. This one's a yellow ball. And let's see who we get. Oh, we got Daphne. Look how freaking cute she is. That is adorable. Okay, I'm gonna just say Velma. Okay, this is the second blue ball, so I don't know if we're gonna get a dupe, if that's what that means. The mystery machine. I did not even notice that that was on here, but it is. It's just like right up here in the front. So I'm gonna definitely have to go hunt more of these down at other Dollar Trees because now I have got to get Velma and Fred. Even if I don't get the rest of Scooby, there's 2 more Scoobies for me to get. So I got 2 out of the 4 Scoobies that are on here. All right, more grad finds. I love this. Again, irritates me slightly that these weren't available when Micah graduated. I definitely would have used these at her graduation party. These are wishing tags. So, dear you know, and you put the grad's name and then advice and well wishes. Now, I actually made something like this, but it was like very DIY. You know, I had a box and people could write her notes of encouragement and stuff. But these would have just been really, really cute. Then I found these new alpha stickers. You can pause to take a longer look. So I'm going to add those to my craft room. And then I picked up these signs. And as I've said before, I use the dangly parts for junk journaling. Like, I don't care for the overall sign. However, I will say that I'm actually going to go back and get a third one because this one is really cute and I'm going to put it in the center of a wreath. And I think it's going to be like my front door. I just love it. I love the ice cream cones. I love the stars at the end of the ribbon here. I think this is such a cute sign. So I am going to get a third one, but overall for these, like, I'm just going to pull it and I use these little parts for junk journaling and it's so cute. So definitely follow me and subscribe if you want me to show you my ways and what I use at Dollar Tree for junk journaling. Then I found her. Oh, they put out the hearts. If you didn't watch my last Dollar Tree Patriotic haul, I talked about these stars. I was like, if I don't see these stars, I'm gonna lose it. I love these. I also junk journal with them, but then I use them for banners and stuff. These are so underrated. They are truly just beautiful and cheap, and I love it. I got 6 bags of them. So, all right. So there's that. Let me put all of this back in the bag. Just gonna clean up my desk real quick. I can't believe I just played that recorder. I don't even know. I've had no sleep. You're just gonna have to wait. Please don't unsubscribe because I just haven't had any sleep and I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm being honest. Okay, then in my last bag, I found, do you guys remember I showed you the new table runners for summertime? Well, apparently they've put them out for 4th of July or just Patriotic Memorial Day. And yeah, I'm not going to open it up, but these are table runners. And they actually have a white one with stars, and she just forgot to ring it up. And I was like, and there was a line. I was like, don't worry about it. I'll just come back and just remember to get the white one again. But this one is the one I really got my eye on. I've got to open up this one. Like, we get the gist of this, right? But let's open this one up real quick because look at that. Is that not cute? All right, so I opened up the red one. And it's just a table runner. And I said this, I saw it for summertime, and it literally in that haul, I said, now I need them to do this for everything. I might have even said 4th of July. Had no idea that this was out. So, so is this an indicator that we're gonna get this for Halloween and Christmas? I definitely hope so. Then I found these. I'm telling you, go run and grab these. They rang up $1.25. They're little 4th of July or patriotic bubble fans. And let me tell you a little secret. Bubbles keeps mosquitoes away. So it's like a 2-in-1, not just for the kids. You don't want to get eaten alive in the South? Get you these. And then just, like, this is such a great thing. I'm going to put these in a gift basket. Then I found some Be Pure releases. These are for teens. They're like teen pads. But look at this packaging. They're definitely trying to dupe Always. Is that who they're duping? Like, it looks like the Always brand. But yeah, so these are definitely a new drop as well. So love that. And then I found some Thunder Sticks. These are also brand new. I don't think I've ever seen Dollar Tree drop Thunder Sticks. This one is so cool to me. Like, what? Red, white, and boom. They look like little firecrackers. Are you kidding me? Love it. Love to see it. And then the last 2 things are just some grad cards. I actually got these. I already have a grad card because we have a grad in the family, but I'm gonna craft with this one. The crayons is sending me like to outer space. I absolutely love this. And then I thought this one was really cute. So I might actually not use the other one and I might use this one. So But yeah, I really like the little pennants. And then look, comes with a super nice gold foil sticker that has like the cap on it. So like when you seal the card, so cute. Why didn't I get another one of these? And that is my $57.50 haul. And I don't know what else to say. But I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna try to sleep, but I'm also a little too hyped up and wired at this point. I don't think the Coke helps. I do hope you guys have a really good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.